If you have a high school student interested in going to college, you can help them get a head start. Right now, students can begin signing up for advanced placement or AP classes.
These are college-level classes that can give students a step up before they graduate from high school. Joining us right now to tell us the advantages of taking these courses is the College Board AP Vice President, Terry Redican. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
What are the benefits of kids taking these AP courses?
Yeah, AP courses prepare students for success in college and beyond. Students who succeed on AP exams earn college credit, meaning they can skip introductory courses in college, saving them time and money. You know, our research shows that AP students earn higher college GPAs and are more likely to graduate on time, helping them stand out on their college applications. And we have new research that shows students who don't score high enough to skip those introductory college courses can still benefit. You see, regardless of AP score, AP students are more likely to be successful in introductory college courses once they land on campus.
Yeah, and so that's what I wanted to kind of talk to you about, because AP courses are not exactly new. I remember we had them in high school, and it doesn't cost you anything to sign up and take the course, maybe more for rigor or to sort of improve your study habits, but then you can decide later in the semester if you're actually going to pay the money, because doesn't that cost to take these tests?
Yeah, well, what's really neat in the state of Texas, there's a statewide credit policy that says colleges grant credit. They guarantee the grant of credit for scores of 3 or higher. So it's very much been popular in the state of Texas to take AP, and it helps students demonstrate their readiness for college coursework.
Yeah, which students would you say are best fit for AP classes? Like, how would you know, like, if you are somebody who should sign up for these, and then how many should you sign up for? Because I imagine that you could get kind of bogged down if you take a whole bunch.
That's a really good question. You know, there are 39 AP courses, so there's a lot to choose from. And we have a free online tool called AP Potential that can help students, all students, have a look at where they might have an increased potential for success. Students can go to their SAT or their PSAT score report and access their AP potential. And it shows among the 39 courses which of those courses might be a particularly good fit for that student based on the specific strengths that they showed on the SAT or PSAT. And so, you know, we're finding that, you know, our research shows that even taking 1 or 2 courses really helps students deliver on those benefits that we mentioned earlier.
Yeah, and obviously not all high schools will offer all 39, right?
Yeah.
Can you talk about if parents are watching this and their child is not signed up for any AP courses, is there a good sort of AP course for students who have never tried it before, like sort of a dip their toe in and see if this is something that they could handle?
Yeah, there are a number of courses that come to mind as great entry points for AP. The first that comes to mind is AP Computer Science Principles. Now, if you hear computer science and you say, you know, that's not for me, please keep listening, because AP Computer Science Principles is a course for everyone. It's a great introductory course in the field of computer science. It helps lay the foundations, learn the foundation behind computer science. If you've never coded before, that's no problem. You learn to code. There's some fun projects in there where you learn to build an app. So students are loving AP Computer Science Principles. Another that I'll mention that's a great entry point is AP Seminar. AP Seminar is a skills-based course. We worked with colleges and universities around the country to build this course a few years ago. It focuses on critical thinking, communication, collaboration, skills that colleges are looking for. And the assignments in that class are interesting as well. Students get the opportunity to work on topics that are particularly interesting to them. And that's, again, why I think it's been so well received by students. And you'll find that it's not just 11th and 12th graders who are taking these AP courses. We're seeing a lot of 10th graders take up, especially in Computer Science Principles and AP Seminar.
Wow. So what resources are available if then the students do take these classes and then they have to prepare for the AP exams?
Yes, we have an online free resource called AP Classroom. Teachers can use it in class. It has instructional resources, practice questions, and they can use it throughout the year with their students. And those practice questions are great to sort of chart the learning progress for students. Students can use it at home to review and reinforce their learning. And then we also have another tool, another online resource called AP Daily. AP Daily is a series of videos for each AP course made by longtime expert AP teachers. And they cover every unit and every topic within each AP course. They're a great resource. Again, some teachers use them to supplement their own instruction, and lots of students can use them to sort of reinforce their learning throughout the year.
I feel like in prior years, some families have gone through the whole, hey, their student took this AP course, and then they took the test and they passed, and then the college that they chose to go to, like, it didn't really apply, or it didn't really get them further ahead. And is there a way that you can check before you decide to take an exam on, hey, is this going to be worth it for me to pay this money and move forward?
For sure. If you go to our website, exploreap.org, it covers some of the information we've already talked about and much more, including you can go see a tool where it lists the different colleges that are out there and their AP credit policy for all of the courses. But I'll just reinforce that in the state of Texas, there is a statewide credit policy that guarantees public institutions will grant credit for scores of 3 or higher on AP exams.
But that would be public institutions in Texas if you go to a Texas university.
Correct.
All right, your website one more time, and we'll make sure that we also link it on click2houston.com.
Yeah, our website for more information on this and more is exploreap.org.
All right, thank you so much.
Sherry Redican, nice to have you this morning. We appreciate it.
Thanks again.